Hi guys, Irit here with another process video, and this one is for HipKit Club. This is the layout I will be creating, and I used some of the exclusive cut files for this month. So I'm starting with this. I actually created this background when I was making my layout for National Scrapbooking Day, and you can see exactly how I made it on that video. I just sprayed bubble wrap with two mists that came in the April color kit, and then I kind of used it as a big stamp on this piece of white cardstock. Now I don't want to use it as a background, and I just want to back that big die cut that says love. I just want to back that, and I'm going to use the rest of the white cardstock on my layout. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and make it seem like it's a full 12 by 12. So you can see this is really simple. I just cut the shape and back it, and yeah, it looks really nice and soft. So I'm just thinking what I want to use from the kit, and I really like this paper from Ellie's Studio. I like all the different fonts and the fact that the background is white, so it's keeping things light but still interesting. And I kind of know what I want to do. I want a big strip of this pattern paper in the middle, and then make it look like it's just glued on a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, but it's not. So I'm just using this piece of cardstock from the cardstock kit. It's kind of it's a beautiful color, very bright, just not one I think I would use as a background. So this is a great way to use cardstock when the color is not, that useful for you. So there I go, sticking those strips. And then I'm just going to cut a big strip around probably 6 inches, maybe a bit bigger, of this pattern paper. Sorry about the pauses. I'm imagining baby sounds and have to make sure that the baby is napping. That's the only time I get any scrapping done, is when she's napping. And although I'm sleep deprived, I am more scrap deprived, so I'd rather be tired and scrap. I'm sure some of you can relate. Just roughing the edges a bit, which you can see. You don't need me to tell you that, but yeah, anyway. I didn't really know where to go from here. I just had those elements, like that die cut and my photo, and they're all kind of big, so there wasn't a lot of options to move things around or layer them, because if I layer something on top of the love die cut, you're not going to be able to see that it says the word love. I also cut this cute floral that is attached to the word bloom. And I think both these cut files are designed by Ashley Horton, and they are available to anyone that creates an account on the HipKit Club website. You don't have to be a subscriber to get access to these. You just have to create an account on the website. You can find all the links in the description box. So I wanted to use also that floral. The theme this week, or at least for my project, is pretty blooms, so I'm going to use the bloom cut file, and my daughter's pretty and she has that flower in her hair, so that's good enough for me, close to the theme. Just attaching that, and I really like how the colors from the mist that we got this month. There are two mists, one from Shimmers, one is yellow, it's called No Yokin, and one is a kind of turquoise color or teal. It's called Oh Say Can You See, and it's really a really pretty shade. and they coordinate lovely with my photo. So that worked out nicely. And I really wanted to keep the color scheme kind of light for this layout, and also not bring more colors. I wanted to stay with the yellow, green, and that light teal. So that kind of limited my choices for embellishments, which was good because it's just easier to work with fewer choices. And yeah, I like how that looks. That piece of die cut, you can see you can customize it. You don't need to use the word bloom if that doesn't work for your design. It's not going to work for mine. I am going to cut it out. Not that it really matters because it's hidden behind the photo, but I thought maybe I could use it on another layout. So that's why I cut it out. It's not really needed. And you know, the nice thing about die cuts is you can size them to whatever size you want and print or cut as many as you'd like. So you can make this smaller and cut a bunch of them and layer that behind your photo. That would look lovely. You can color them with the mists from the color kit or any type of ink or watercolors you have. So just using foam as dimensional adhesive here. And eventually, after kind of moving things around, I decided to go with this symmetrical design. And yeah, I really like how that looks. And even though I have kind of big elements here, because they are cut from white cardstock, I think it still keeps the layout airy. So my title is going to be Love This Darling Photograph, and the photograph is an acetate piece from Pink Fresh Studio, came in the main kit, and this darling is spelled with the lovely Amy Tan letter stickers that came in the embellishment kit. I love those. They're kind of transparent, and I didn't do this here, but you could overlap the letters and it looks really cool. I did it on another layout that will be posted next week. So then I decided I wanted something else in the middle, and I'm going to use some of the rub-ons from Amy Tangerine. I used this floral piece that I really liked, and I cut it in two so I can use it at the bottom and at the top of my layout. Another thing is I also used a few of the wood veneer pieces that came in one of the kits. They're simple stories. I'm not sure in which kit they came, but I painted them with white paint just to make them a little bit lighter. I didn't want I wanted them to blend more and not stand out so much. So I'm just adding a few more of the little flowers from the rub-on sheet, kind of in the middle of the layout, and that's it. This was pretty fast. Once I decided on my design, this came together really fast. So what else? I'm recording this on May 11th, and I think my May kits have just shipped a couple of days ago. I am so excited to get them because there are some really fun stuff there, and I'm really looking forward to playing with them. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my April kits, and it was really fun to create the projects for this month. I used a lot of white cardstock for my layouts and just a lot of white. And you'll see next week I have also a fun layout with all kinds of fun little details. Yeah, we'll talk about that next week. So I think this video will be finished soon. Check out the Hip Kit Club website for all the details on these kits, and on the May kits I think there are still some available, so check that out. There are some really great exclusive products that you can't get anywhere else. Really fun stuff. Yeah, that's me rubbing things on there. It's really easy with the fingernails. These rub-ons rub on really easily. And soon there will be the still shots of this finished layout. I wanted to use some of the transparent Chamel stickers that we got, and I just adhered them on white cardstock. I don't know, the transparent stickers are kind of hard for me to use, so I think just gluing them on white cardstock is the easiest way to go. And that's my finished layout with some detail shots. Look how cute those rub-ons look, and the wood veneer painted white. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.